Hello folks, it's Ron from Ron's Beer and Tools. Got a beer review today, as you can see in front of you. We'll be showcasing from Troegs Independent Brewing Company down there in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This looks like a nice, it sounds like a nice IPA. The company was founded in 1996 by two brothers, John and Chris Troegs. Now, like this, T-R-O-E-G-S, their spelling is T-R-O-G-N-E-R, Troegs. That's John and Chris Troegs founded this brewery. Let's look at the bottle a little closer. As you can see, it's ale brewed with hibiscus flowers. Now, we're all familiar with the colors, that nice flower, the hibiscus flower. You got your pink and red and white, and a lot of the old ladies make, older ladies, I should say, make tea out of a lot of the hibiscus teas and so forth. It's a lot of a veritable plant to do things with, and they put it in beer now. Troegs, I like to be called Troegs Independent Brewing because they still own it. It's not owned by a conglomerate or a big brewery. It's their own. You see the Troegs, the name, that's similar to their last name. Their last name is Troegs. It's a Flemish name, I think. That's what they kind of said. Well, anyways, we got a 6.2% ABV. We got 52 international bitter units, which isn't bad. And the hops in this are AZACCA, Nugget, and Vic Secret. The color will be Crimson. The hops here, this Vic Secret, it is in a way a secret. It's not used a lot. It's from Australia. I think it came to prominence, I think, I'm not positive now, 2012, I don't know, I shouldn't say, because I really don't know. I do know something about it. The flavors that comes out of this is fruit. I mean, a lot of flavors come out of the plant itself, the flower itself, the part that you make the tea out of. The hop itself, Vic Secret hop, it came from the state of Victoria in Australia. And the reason I'm saying that right now is because what happened was Victoria's Secret's a lingerie store for ladies. It sells panties and bras. I guess they wear on sensual clothes, panties and bras and nylons, etc. for females. They sued because of the name Victoria. I might have had Victoria Secret hops at one time, but anyways, I don't know if they changed the name from Vic Secret, but that was, I know, one time sued by Victoria's Secret's the lingerie store. This hop though, the Vic Secret, it's full of fruit flavors. It's got aromas. The aromas and flavors are like pineapple. Let's see, we got anything on here? No, back to what I was saying about the hops, the Vic Secret. The aroma slash flavors on this are pineapple, pine, passion fruit. Basically, all that fruit kind of aromas that you get. I just got information in. Thank you. It is 2000, developed 2000. This hop in Australia, and basically the alpha acids in this Vic Secret is from 14 to 17%. That's a little high, but you get the powerful aromas and flavors, and hopefully not too much astringent, but we'll see. We'll go on further. The style of this here, the IPA, it got the malt in this is Pilsner and Vienna. Is the malts in this? It's a style of the American Beverage Association. It's an American IPA. It's this brewery itself. I just want to get away from the beer itself. I want to talk about the brewery on Troegs Independent Brewing. They really strive for local ingredients, and I want to mention a couple of the names that they use. They use this is all in Pennsylvania, around the Lancaster and Hershey area. Because they're in Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. If you haven't been there, you should go there. It is really a nice area, Hershey Park. I've been down there a couple of times, maybe 3 times I think I've been down there. Really nice. What else can I say about this? This here on their local ingredients, I want to mention some of the names of the companies. Strides Orchids, Sunny Bray Hops, Deer Creek Malt House, Double Eagle Malt, and Lancaster Farm Fresh Cooperative. This brewery, what I like, what they do, they're very involved in donations and helping causes. And one of them is Ales for ALS, Alzheimer's. They really get involved with that and help that, and really suffers for a lot of people and families that suffer from that. They also give to the American Cancer Society, and they also give them to Commonweal Lancaster, which is pushing for people to use bicycles more. We should. You go to Europe, and they're all over the place, particularly when I was there, in places, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, really a lot of bicycles. And we should be doing that more in this country here, saving the gas and gasoline, which ends up from the power companies on producing a lot of electricity for our houses, burning the oil. We should just try more bicycles. I know I'm getting kind of convoluted on my words, but we should be saving all kinds of energy, and one of them is the gasoline, and bike more. You have a better health, you'll feel better. Okay, now let's see. This Crimson Pistil Hibiscus. The pistil part here, as you can see, is that part of the plant, you know, that sticks out, the pistil and all that stuff. I remember having that in biology class when I was in high school and college. I took that in college a little bit, but okay. Let's go further on and open this up. I've been talking enough, I think, yapping enough here. Yeah, we get the camera back. We got the glass. We do. We got, oh yeah, okay, this is from my loving wife picked this up. She went to Boston. Terrible ride into Boston because of the traffic. You can't see it now. This is a Trillium Brewing Company, Congress Street, and they use some of the ingredients, a lot of the ingredients on some of their starting beers and so forth, trial and error, like this company here, which is nice. Seeing these craft brewers do that, it's really nice. Okay, I got an opener. This was given to me by my son. He's a fisherman. My son's a big fisherman. So I'm gonna try using. I forget how to use it now. It is a bottle opener. All right, if I make a mess, let's see how we can. Okay, let's see. Can we? Yeah, set that up. Yeah. All right, we will see. All right. And there it is, first whack. There it is, right there. Okay. See the water vapors coming out. All right, that's always nice. All right. Did show the cap. That was nice to do. I got dirty fingernails. I've been out working all day, all morning. All right, here we go. Oh, look at the color. That is different. That is different. Oh, I can get the aromas from here. And I'm a bit of away. Oh, I can get the aromas. Look at that color. I don't know if you can see it, if we got enough light on this. That is quite the color. The head is a little bit off, pinkish. I'm wondering if it's from the hibiscus plant that is causing. It has a hue to a pinkish hue to it. Definitely in the head. Let's get the drone up. You can see it's got a pinkish color to it. It's definitely pinkish change in the color. This I had this this glass refrigerated, so we have a colder glass. That's why it's sweating right now. It's hot here. It rained all last night. It was in the 60-degree temperature range, which is New England. But now it's probably up in the high 70s. And okay, did I explain the beer enough on this here as far as the hops and so forth? Oh, there's another name I wanted to say on It's called Loftus Ranches and YCH Hops. They brew a lot of, grow a lot of the hops and so forth. All right, so I won't get tied up in my words. Let's take a nose to this. Right away floral. Right away floral. Hibiscus. You see the red plant here, and there's the pistil. There's the pistil sticking out. Yeah, floral. That's sweetness. I'm getting some sweetness, some malt. Definitely hops. I don't know if it's citrus, a bit tropical fruit. Getting that. All right, no further ado. This pink beer here. Bottoms up. A mild bitterness comes through, and I'm getting like a small tart. That has to be, I swear, from the hibiscus plant. Because when you make the tea from the hibiscus plant, it is tart. And it's supposed to be good. The teas from hibiscus plants are supposed to be good for people that have high blood pressure. But you should always deal with your doctor first. Make sure it is healthy to do that. I'm getting some bitterness, definitely maltiness, some lemon. I think it's from the hibiscus. It's mild bitterness, doesn't linger. Grapefruit. These flavors are all blending in because it's brewed well. It's a complex brew for sure by using the hibiscus. It's very drinkable. Not much carbonation now, as you can see. It's to the bottom of this. Well carbonated. The mouthfeel is well carbonated. It's very drinkable. Finish is kind of dry. It is definitely a complex brew. I guess the malt in this is Pilsner. I'm getting that Pilsner kind of flavor. It's a Pilsner and Vienna malts. The yeast is a house ale yeast. I'm getting that. Beer Advocate gave this, I thought a little bit lower than what I'm thinking. They gave it a 3.68 out of 5, which the rating is good. That's a good rating, but for some reason I feel it's a little bit better than that. It is a complex beer. And I like the fact that the hibiscus is in this. It just adds to the beer. If you're going to start drinking all these beers with fruits and vegetables in it, why not flowers? It leaves a little bit of a dry taste. But this Crimson Pistil Hibiscus, it only comes out in the summer, from April to July. So this is going to be pretty fresh. So I want to thank Mr. John and Chris Troegs. They sold their first keg in 1997, but they're doing well down there in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Should you want to go, let me give you the number so you can call, see what hours they are. 717-534-1297. And you can go call Troegs Independent Brewing Company. You know, it's a nice company. They use local ingredients. They have a nice foundation of giving and helping organizations that need it, particularly the ales for ALS. I like that. That's really nice. They do that. All right, so for 6.2 alcohol by volume and 52 international bill units, this is brewed very well. I like it. I think it's the first time I had a brew having the Vic Secret hops and the history behind it. I know, pretty sure Trillium might have used it, I think. Well, we won't talk about another brewery. But anyways, we'll talk about this one. This is the one. This is the one. Have a good day, folks. Enjoy the day. If you're going to drink responsibly, and don't drive. So with that said, oh, I got to show this. Yep, they're just bringing this in. I got to show this. All right, here we go. I got to show the. Like I said, my wife always picks up the stuff. She produces this. She supplies the beers. She picks out the beers. And she always has me eating a treat. I got to eat a treat. So these are honey roasted peanuts. I guess she doesn't think I'm nutty enough. So she gives me more nuts. I'm not nutty enough. So I'll be having some peanuts. Like I'm having them for a while. Honey roasted. All right, that is nice. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. She's over there smirking, smiling in a way. Knows I'm nutty enough. I don't need more nuts. All right, folks. So with that said, I'll have that and some water. Always drink some nice water this time of the year. Stay hydrated. And don't drive if you drink. Ciao.